let me talk to you about a local Japanese tradition. Japanese women lift skirts and flash the ocean to attract lots of fish at annual ceremony.
I'm gonna have to legally change my name to Ocean.
Tradition has roots in, quote, the authoritative power of the female genitalia.
There's a fish joke in there somewhere.
So it's pantyless as well?
Yes. Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, I believe. I don't know. In the coastal town of Toshimizu in Kochi Prefecture, you'll find Usubae Ryugu Shrine. Ryugu translates as Dragon Shrine or Dragon Palace. And as dragons are associated with the element of water in Japanese folklore, Usubae Ryugu Shrine, which sits high on a cliff overlooking the ocean, has long been a place where local fishermen and sailors offer prayers for calm seas and abundant catches. However, it was felt that the sea gods could periodically use some extra coaxing into sharing their bounties with the land-dwelling mortals, something beyond the one-sided, can we have a lot of fish, pretty please? Any request is more compelling when you offer something in return. After all. And so it became the custom once a year for the women of the village, the fishermen's wives in particular, to climb the mountain path to Usubae Ryugu Shrine. Once there, they would line up at the edge of the cliff, face the sea, and lift up both the hems of both their kimonos and lower body undergarments, calling out, "Give us a big catch of fish!" And "If you give us fish, we'll show you everything!"
So they bulma'd the ocean?
Yep.
Some Chad out there in the boat with a freaking telescope.
It's a street view from that day.
Yeah, I'm looking. Do you think I'm not looking? I don't think they have any.
They censored that angle. Unavailable.
We need to go drop the guy in the ocean. The intent, according to noted Japanese historian Noboru Miyata, was to stimulate the sea deities and curry their favor. It wasn't just the below-waist flashing that was important either, as all of the women would wear red loincloths. Along with the authoritative power of the female genitalia, it was believed that the addition of the red color would trigger even more magical power. Wow. Oh my God, we've got a video.
You know, it sounds a lot better than it looks.
Why is there a rock right in front of them?
Stand on the rock!
They're like
Get up higher!
fiddling so much trying to even achieve one, like, whoosh.
People from the ocean won't be able to see over the rock.
Yeah, hold on.
It's a privacy rock, random.
Only deities have rock vision. All right, I just want to remind you what they're saying before we watch this. They're saying in all caps, "If you give us fish, we'll show you everything." So this is how that sounds to the deities.
They sound old. Are they just old grannies?
Girl power.
Maybe that's why no one has pictures of it on the other side.
Their skirts are so long that they just drape in front of the crotch, so the deity is going to be furious.
I would like to remind you, like not 2 podcasts ago, we covered that the men are forced to cover up at the traditional ceremony where they run naked into the water. I demand sexual liberation for men. All right. So, Tairyo, or Big Catch, the women can be heard shouting in the video as they lift up and sway the hem of their skirts back and forth. I just think of like in Borat, like, you want this? You want this? You can't have this.
So they want a big catch, eh? They want a real big one. They're tired of their Japanese compatriot men.
They don't like. Stop sending the sardines. It says they lift up and sway the hem of their skirts back and forth, carrying on the tradition even after switching to more modern Western style attire. Though Ryomaneki, this is the first time you're talking about this. Though Ryomaneki has been going on for generations at Usubae Ryugu Shrine, it remains relatively unknown to Japanese society at large, prompting reactions to the video such as, quote, "Please make sure to protect and carry on this custom."
The key is pass it down. Let the new generation see it.
Let the new generation take
That
over.
should be one of the comments we read is like, you old hags are the reason we aren't getting a bountiful catch. The sea god is pretty randy, huh? The sea god enjoys looking at underwear. Such an earthly desire. I think this might be better at attracting fishermen than fish. If nothing else, it'd reel me in. Sort of feels like when they saw this, the boats would turn around and come back before even putting their nets in the water.
They're nuts in the water?
Yes, those Kochi women are tough and bold. In a show of discretion, the camera stays at a from behind angle of the participants, so it's unclear whether Ryomaneki, in its modern form, still incorporates the wearing/pushing aside of crimson undergarments. It does clearly show, though, that there's no end to the variety of local traditions in Japan, and that some of them are still a part of life for their communities. Wow.
I mean, that one girl was lifting her leg up.
Yeah.
She's
She's like,
thirsty.
get a good luck. All right.